What's good, guys? It's your boy, Josh Joel. Either or, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon to be a great one, Joe. Forever, what's happening, people? We are absolutely baking over here. The UK is still hot and it's going to continue to get even more hotter. So we are grateful, but we are scorching hot. So we're going to make this kind of short and sweet. Thank you for looking into our double trouble preview. Summertime preview, but it's got to be done quick. It's our SNME and Evolution preview and predictions, 2 in 1. And of course, can't do any wrestling content about my guy. Do you know what I'm saying? My dude, my fella, TCJ. Pause. What are you saying?
Yo, guys, Travel Chief Jeff, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Acknowledge me. You already know, man. We finally got 500 subscribers between us. So
Mm,
thank you for that.
yeah, thank you,
And
guys.
yeah, man, Joel's finally hit the 250 thing. At last, bruv. See?
After
But,
years,
yeah, keep subscribing to us, obviously.
yeah,
You know
thanks for
the
the
job,
love,
man.
guys, man.
Above our heads and in the description. You got our socials there. Your own post, A-Town Down Under. Yeah, man, let's just get right into it. Saturday night's main event and Evolution. We're gonna do these at the same time because they are on the same weekend.
Yep.
Saturday night's Advent event and then Evolution 2, which has been very, very half-assed. They're
Yeah,
just
man.
rushing
Not
to no
good.
real build,
Not
like
good.
just not good at all, man. But yeah, let's get right into it, man. We'll start with Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, man.
Of course, I'm the guy that's always got the match card. Um, Typically when we do our previews, there's one SmackDown left, but tonight there's one Raw and one SmackDown. So obviously things are probably going to change. Maybe something else will get added on
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Let's just focus on what we've got so far, which, according to the Sportster, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, and Gunther versus Goldberg. They are the current confirmed matches for Saturday night's main event.
Mm,
Now let's start with Gunther because this is basically the headliner. Let's start with that one, man.
yeah.
Like it shouldn't even go 5 minutes. It probably shouldn't even go 3 minutes, bro. Like all this promo has just been Gunther basically saying he's gonna basically destroy Goldberg and put him in retirement. It hasn't been billed as a retirement match for Goldberg, but of course, Gunther's not losing this, not to Oldberg. There ain't no way, man.
I hope not.
We're saying,
Now, you know what? I agree with you. This match needs to go 30 seconds, but I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to have, a couple outside bits where they go outside. Still steps will be, someone get thrown into the still steps. Goldberg might bounce Gunther's head off the table, things of that nature. Maybe even hit a spear outside or something, but Gunther gets back in before 10. It's going to be one of them bangers there. That's like, like a video game, like 2K. They're going to bang bare finishers or something, but you're right.
yeah.
Um, Gunther, there's no
I
way Gunther
just
should lose this match, man. That's for sure.
I just
Um,
remembered Gunther basically said last week that he's basically going to take his time with Gunther in it. Gunther likes to play with his food. Remember Pat McAfee at the last main event?
yeah,
He likes to play with his food. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be a quick thing. It's gonna take time, and that's going to be disappointing.
yeah.
Um,
No offense to
trying to
Goldberg.
make Goldberg look like he's still that guy, fam. The guy needs to fucking retire, man.
He was a man like 20, whatever,
Like,
27 years ago or something, but, you know,
that was a
not right
really long
now,
time ago,
Goldberg, man.
man.
Even 10 years ago, I would have been like, or whatever it was. But now, bro, yeah, he looked cooked on his entrance. So let's hope he's all right in the ring.
Trying to fight for the time, man. Just retire, bro. Like, you're not
Hang
Cristiano,
it up,
bro. Just retire, bro.
up.
Man. But man, let's move on to the next one, man. We got LA Knight versus Seth Rollins. That's been confirmed. Seth Rollins W, surely. There ain't no way that guy's gonna be losing before he cashes in his briefcase. We've already got Naomi that's been she hasn't even held an L yet since winning that briefcase, but she has been failing to cash in. I mean, Seth Rollins has been failing as well, but not to the extent of Naomi.
Mm,
But this one just come around because LA Knight basically wants to fight back against Seth Rollins. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
happen. Them man are gonna fuck him up again. He's gonna get put on the shelf. Should be a good match, but of course Seth Rollins with the win. It just has to be, man. He's got the power. He's got the
yeah,
goons. He's got the henchmen. He ain't losing this.
yeah. I agree. I agree. We're happy to see LA Knight in the main event scene, though. Uh, we were saying before that that's where he should be. He shouldn't be going back to the US title scene. He should stick around in the sort of world title or the WWE title picture, right about where he is now. Nice little thing last week where he threw popcorn in his face, and obviously, yeah, he's right where he should be in the main event picture, with the top dog in Seth Rollins. Of course, like you said, he's got the goons, got the power. You know, you're going to see Bronson Reed, you're going to see Braun Breaker. Um, Braun
Maybe
Breaker,
even a fourth member gets unveiled.
maybe you never know. But I'm sure of one thing, there will be plenty of adverts. But yeah, Seth Rollins W. I agree with you on that for sure, broski. Yeah,
And the next one, so far the final one, Randy Orton versus the returning Drew McIntyre. This came about on SmackDown, and yeah, simply Randy Orton in the ring with Cody Rhodes. Randy Orton just saying, I told you I would do whatever it takes, but I hesitated. You didn't hesitate. I ain't gonna forget that, but I respect you. You better whoop John Cena's ass." And well, I think he actually said kick John Cena's ass. But then Drew
okay, but
McIntyre makes a return.
verbatim.
McIntyre makes a return, and yeah, man, he's just I can't remember exactly what he said, but he did say he hopes that Cody beats Cena as well, so that he can take the title from Cody. And then he turned around to Randy Orton and just ate an RKO. And yeah, next thing you know, that match has been set up. Drew McIntyre, he's returning. He's got to win this. I don't think it makes sense for Randy Orton. Everyone's sensing that Randy Orton heel turn. I think that has to come as an accumulation of losses in it. So keep the losses coming. He's lost it. He's lost to John Cena. He's lost to Cody Rhodes. Now he's going to lose to Drew McIntyre. There's no way McIntyre loses his comeback match.
I hope not, man.
So
McIntyre, happy to see him back though. Absolute main event player. He needs, listen, what he said on SmackDown about he wants Cody after Cena. I want that, bro. Like, give him Cody, and then he can beat Cody down the line because absolutely deserves a title reign, another title reign with actual fans. Even if he is a heel, still actual fans. Like this guy last year, I believe, I don't know what number he was for you last year, but on our top 10, he was my number one.
I think I did my two or three.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? A lot of people, but you know what I'm saying? He's the guy. Hello, he's the guy. But yeah, he's been playing that role where people do mention the baby faces quite a lot. Orton, Cody, Punk, but McIntyre, you what a guy, man! What a guy. Yeah, I reckon he'll win as well, but I'm not too sure because it's Randy. But we'll see what's going on with Randy. Maybe the shades of darker Randy coming, but you never know.
Yeah, 100%, man. But Randy Orton with the win there. And I do wonder, those are the current list of matches. I just do wonder if we'll get Solo versus Jacob Fatu for main event for the
Maybe.
United States title, just based off what's been going on against SmackDown.
Or drag them out
I
the
don't
car
know
and
what's going on
still,
with my read lights right now. Um, yeah,
bro, I'll take it from here. Now, when Jacob Fatu grabbed Solo out the car, bro, and had him hanging there, Solo's too funny, It's too funny.
no, yeah, he's hilarious, man. I love that he's the champion right now. We'll see though. I think it might be way too soon for a rematch. We'll see in it. But yeah, that's probably a match that I think might get added, or maybe in some tag team format. So,
Or you
yeah,
might
if it
get
does get
Jim,
added, it should be a tag team thing, innit?
get
Jimmy
Jim,
and Jacob versus Solo,
yeah,
and yeah, maybe
JC
one
Mateo or
or two.
something, yeah,
Yeah, we'll
or
see, man.
Hikaleo,
Yeah,
Talaton.
it'll be SmackDown when that one gets confirmed, though.
Yeah,
But
you might
yeah,
have to wait
again,
for
I don't know
sure.
what going with the ring lights and stuff, man. It's a bit of a mess right now still. But now we just go on to Evolution and we'll just get that one out of the way as well. Evolution, they've only been doing builds for the past 2 weeks and the builds have been really shit, man. I can't lie. Tiff
Then a
Io
disservice.
Sky choosing a challenger, Tiffany Stratton choosing a
I
challenger.
know, man. What is going
What
on?
is this, man? What is this, man?
Bro, the way
What
to
is
anyway,
this?
we'll get to that. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. We could even just start with them now. Like, what is this, man? Like Rhea Ripley's definitely winning, and Tiffany Stratton is definitely retaining. It would be nice to see Auntie Trish with the gold again. The
Auntie.
finest milk ever. Like, fam? Someone said the other day, it might even have been you still. The other day, never expiring dairy-free milk or something like that. The best. But anyways,
I don't know
Tiffany
anyone who's
Stratton,
lactose intolerant, by the way. Who could that be? Um,
I'm not. That's for sure.
it's suitable for everybody. Nah, the thing is with that, yeah, I didn't like that at all. That was so lazy. I like Tiffany, I like Trish. But that was just so lazy for her to be like, oh, I want Trish because you helped me at thing. That's not it. That's not it. I mean, I don't really pay attention to rumors really, but there's been rumors that the talent are not happy with the way this has come about.
It
Obviously
shouldn't be because,
shouldn't
fam,
be. Yeah, it's
this is
been
only there
so
because of
lazy,
All
bro.
In, bro.
Say that again.
This is only here because of All In. They wanna compete with AEW. That's why this is there, fam.
It's so
And
lazy,
and
bro.
even then, they've been set up. Beyonce's performing across the street, bro. Like, fam, it's
So,
it's it's just fam. They have been set up, bro. But yeah, the same thing with Io Sky. She wants to fight the best, and Rhea Ripley is the best. Rhea Ripley that's never beaten her. I mean, she's the world champion, so she should be thinking she is the best. But apparently, Rhea Ripley's the best, isn't it? Which we love Rhea Ripley anyways. We're not Rhea
yeah,
Ripley
but
here. But
yeah, it's
fam,
tough out here.
the biggest titles.
Dark. Just
Look
been
at how
chosen
JC
challengers,
Jane's
isn't it?
opponent came about, bro. Look at how JC Jane's opponent came about.
That a big
Bro,
tournament, yeah.
two fatal four ways, which then became another fatal four way, if I even remember correctly. But this was the only match card announced for a while. Look how, and that's NXT, bro. JC Jane versus Jordynne Grace. But anyways, we haven't. We are both in agreement that Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley will be the winners, right, for those big titles.
Yeah, I agree with you. Obviously, Trish wants one more title ring with her children watching, but I don't think that
It ain't,
she's
it
gonna.
ain't happening, man.
I don't know.
It ain't
Io
happening.
gonna beat Rhea?
I think Rhea's gonna win. I think Rhea's gonna win. Rhea's finally gonna defeat Io Sky for the first time in her career. And then JC
No, the
Jane versus
SummerSlam
Jordynne
next
Grace.
after. That might come at SummerSlam because she lost last. Yeah, that might. I know that's a bit of a weird thing, but I'm gonna go with Io.
All right, cool. I'll stick with Rhea then. And JC Jane versus Jordynne Grace. I'm saying JC Jane is retaining, or at the very least leaving with the title. I don't
Okay.
think Jordynne Grace is gonna win it yet because they've been playing on this whole JC Jane is the most beatable champion. So yeah, she has to retain her evolution. Sucks for Jordan Joe because she's had quite a few title matches and she's been losing them still, whether
Cool.
it's the North American title or the women's NXT title. But yeah, she's gonna have to hold that L again. I need my JC Jane stocks to keep going up, man. So JC Jane is who I'm picking to leave as champion at the least. Come in and come out the same. But
Um, they got Shawn Michaels by the way for that book, like you said. Yeah, with that two tournaments and whatnot, trying to find a proper challenger. I haven't been watching NXT lately. Forgive me. There's a lot going on. A lot I need to catch up with. Um, I'm gonna go with JC Jane. I'm not too sure. Even though Jordan, I know Jordan's a beast, but I'll go with JC Jane. I'll stay with
uh,
the trend.
all right. Well, speaking of something that was actually booked pretty well, but again, it's been very late. The women's tag titles.
Hmm.
Um, I can't remember the exact who's been added. I know Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss got added, and
Oh yeah, because I had that one thing from SmackDown, one team from Raw, one team from NXT. It's
yeah,
crazy.
once again, a team that's not an actual team coming together to win. It is expected that they are going to be the new tag champions, just to like put some star power on the tag belts.
Okay.
Um, but I'm sticking with Raquel and Roxanne. I'm saying they're going to retain against whoever else they're at. It's one team from Raw, one team from SmackDown, one team from NXT. And we will, I guess, with Raw, we'll find out this week. Um, SmackDown, so not SmackDown, we've already found out SmackDown, but Raw and NXT will find out the teams on Monday night and Tuesday night, innit?
Yeah.
But I don't care
We
about Alexa Bliss and Charlotte coming together. They're probably the ones that will win, but I'm saying Raquel and Roxanne are retaining because they need to retain for the greater good.
of course we did our predictions for this a few weeks ago before Liv was injured, and we predicted
Yeah,
Liv and Raquel to face the Bella Twins. Unless they're the team that's added on Raw, I don't know, but I don't know if we'll see the Bella Twins on this event anymore, but it's all over the place, isn't it? A little bit.
Completely all
Um,
over the place, just
I
rushed
can't even
together,
tell you
fam.
who they got rid of most of their tag teams, bro. So who the flip are they
Of course.
flipping? I don't
That's what
even
they're putting
know.
Charlotte and Alexa together, but they're
It's
gonna
together,
have
yeah,
these
they could
guys
have had
winning.
KC squared and that, but they obviously
And just
did a little
very
secret harvest
division,
thing,
bro.
but nah, I don't know,
Um,
G.
but the Secret Service were in the qualification match and they
They
lost
were,
along
yeah,
with Beechin and Mefab. Meechin and Bfab.
that's a beach.
Um, but yeah, that's that. And then the other match as well. Again, no build, man. Jayce, it's also a. I heard this is last woman standing is what I want to say, but it's not last woman standing. I believe it's no holds barred or something. Jade
Okay.
Cargill versus Naomi.
I
And
mean, the
how do
build's
you
kind
think
of.
this? You
Sorry, go ahead, bro.
know how this happened? Yeah, all it took was for after the segment with Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. After that segment, Jade Cargill's at the back. All it took was Naomi whacking her with a briefcase around the
Yeah,
back
but
of the
that's a
head,
build-up of things,
just
though.
giving out that laugh. I mean, you should have proceeded with caution. And then Jade Cargill was like, "Oh, Nick, that's it. I want Naomi." And
Yeah,
that's it.
I hear that.
But
But
obviously,
obviously, this
they've
has
been
been
going on for
building,
a while, isn't it?
going on.
But
Yeah, maybe
then
not.
it stopped because Jade was chasing Queen of the Ring.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going with fuck it, I'm going with Jade Cargill, man. I reckon Naomi loses this one anyway. Again, like ain't no way Jade Cargill is gonna lose her first match after becoming Queen of the Ring, innit? So I'm gonna
But
say
then,
Jade
but
Cargill.
does Naomi? Sorry, bro. Go ahead.
That's it. I'm gonna say Jade Cargill.
But does Naomi lose that after becoming women in the Money in the Bank
After
winner?
her getting the briefcase.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bro,
go with
she
Naomi.
still has the power, bro. So at the end of the day, she's good in it. She's
Yeah,
still got
no,
the power.
man, I think Naomi's gonna grab a W there.
You reckon it'll be Naomi? Oh, like for me, it'll be good to see. I don't mind in the because I love both of them in it. I don't mind who wins. Yo, how could we actually forget? I guess this was because it was probably just announced today.
I ain't even seen it. Yeah, man, you're the man with the card.
Yeah, I saw it. It was officially announced. This is probably the biggest match on the card. Bayley versus Lyra versus Becky for the Intercontinental Championship. The only match that's had any sort of long-term build dating as far back as WrestleMania. And I guess you could even say it's gone as far back as when Bayley and Lyra were doing the tag team stuff in it to actually become contenders for the tag
Mm.
titles at WrestleMania before Becky took out Bayley. But who's winning this? I think Bayley is going to become the hashtag and you. I'm backing Bayley for this one.
Really?
I think it's her
Okay.
time before she needs this. Lyra's had the belt for a bit. Becky has taken it off her. Now Bayley needs some sort of revenge in it.
Yeah, they could be hot
But
potato with.
ultimately, I do think what will actually happen is Becky will retain. But I'm going for Bayley. You know me, I don't see the point in in going with what's the most predictable outcome all the time, innit?
Yeah, I know,
But
I know, I
yeah,
know, I know.
Bailey for me still.
Yeah, that'd be nice. She deserves it. You know how Bayley gets down. She's been great. Obviously, she got done dirty at WrestleMania, so maybe they might give her the title. But we have to wait and see. Looking forward to this. I do like all three of these contender, or the two contenders.
Love them, fam. No,
Good should be
it's
a
the
good
best
match.
one.
Should be very good. So hopefully, like you said, um, I don't know. Will it main event though? I don't know. It could. I don't know. But
I
if it did
think they
main event,
deserve to just because they're the only build that's been going on for the longest. You can't tell me I want to face the best. I choose you, Rhea Ripley, versus or I want to face you, Trish, because you helped me out.
Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, fam. You can't tell me any of them are gonna main event. Nah, less of that, man.
Yeah.
The one
Okay.
the match with the best storytelling to main event. It has to be,
Be a good one.
especially
Yeah.
with the star power as well. Becky Lynch's star power, Bayley's star power, and then Lyra's star power is rising. She's just constantly getting better and better week in, week out. But yeah, man. Also, the best thing about this, that means there's going to be at least 7 matches, which,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, are we really breaking the 5 match format now? Is that really becoming a thing? We'll see in it. We'll see.
But that's it, right? Yeah, that is it. All matches have been announced as far as we know
For now,
anyway.
anyways, man,
And now he's been TCJ.
with the messed up I don't know what's going on. Ring lights
Well,
are messed. The light
we're,
is, fam. I'm looking like a
we're done
ghost right
over
now.
here.
It's peak, fam.
We're done. But yeah, review should be on Jeff channel. Got a couple more videos coming as well, so stick around. On Jeff's channel, my channel, subscribe. Thanks for the 500 combined subs. We're going from 300, 600 combined subs. Thanks for locking in.
300 each in it.
300 each, exactly. Yeah, keep an eye on the TikToks from me and Jeff. Check out the socials. Enjoy the events. Take care. We'll see you soon. Peace.